everything from stocks to horse racing here. How
Yeah.
about that?
And speaking of assets, most important stock in the history of the world. Remember, it used to be Apple, it used to be Microsoft, it used to be Netflix. Now it's Nvidia by far. They report after the bell. They're expecting earnings per share of $5.60 on $24.5 billion in sales, which probably means nothing to everyone out there. That's just for the quarter. But there's a couple of things I want to mention here because it's pretty freaking crazy. Daniel, do you think that they could actually meet these expectations?
Yes. And the only reason I think they can meet these expectations is because Stanley Druckenmiller, who I respect like crazy, my favorite hedgy guy, even though he trimmed his position, I believe, from the 13Fs, he has long been on the camp that, listen, this is not a bubble. And, AI is not a bubble in general. There are pockets, of course, and bubbles all the time. But this is one of those trends that don't just last a few quarters. And we're not, okay, this is a year in, that's 4 quarters. I think the guidance is going to be more key. And what you hinted at earlier, I would love to see a pullback across the board just to give us some entry points into some other stocks. But man, if their guidance is strong, it's NVIDIA's world and we're all just living in it, Frank.